Clinch Collective today, and today we'll be talking about what if what if Charlie Sheen never left Two and a Half Men? Now, this is like a really interesting question. I really never see this though, like on my feed at all, honestly. And also, though, like, and we just want to talk about it. You know what I mean, Jason? But and I feel like that like it'll be like a very very good like a discussion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
Um.
I personally, what we're saying.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna say, my answer to answer the question posed in the video title is just show would probably still be going on if he never left.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be kind of like a lot of more seasons like The Big Bang Theory or like some other like sitcoms like that. You know what I mean? Or like Friends. You know what I'm saying? Or like what was that one? Modern Family. You know what I mean? But personally though, I'm like a huge fan of like Two and a Half Men though personally, and I think that like it's a great show personally. But the thing is though is that like ever since Charlie Sheen left Two and a Half Men, I don't know how I feel about it. And then they had like a newer like actor, which was it was okay. You know what I mean? But like, I personally just didn't really like the show anymore after like the newer like actor actually like appeared. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Um. I haven't seen too much of the was it post Charlie seasons. I thought it was still about as entertaining because it was the same writers, but it was definitely missing Charlie's sort of personality and screen presence.
That is very true because like I've seen like some of like I guess like the after Charlie. I feel like, and it was okay. You know what I mean? Like, and I personally though, like, I just miss Charlie there. You know what I mean? Like, no homo, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I just missed him there. It's just because that like I just missed his personality, you know what I'm saying? Of like interacting with like Alan, the mother, but or even like I guess like random ass woman, you know what I'm saying? Like that would like show up. You know what I mean? But and I think that like man, like he just put like the cherry on top of the show personally. But and I feel like that like he actually made the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the show wasn't special with him gone because without him, it just turned into another generic sitcom. Just
Right.
like all the other fucking ones. Just like there was a show that came on around the same time as Two and a Half Men. It was called Eight Simple Rules. I
Hmm.
think that's what it was called, an ABC show, and it was a typical family sitcom, but the lead character in the show was the dad. It was played by
Right.
John Ritter, I think is his name, and then he died while
Hmm.
the show was filming, and they did a season after he died, and I don't know, somehow they just couldn't make it work because the show was so focused around John Ritter. You know?
Right. And then it's kind of like the like once you like take out like that personality or like the main personality though, but you know what I'm saying, like from like indie show. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna feel weird, you know what I'm saying, though, like going into like a more different like direction than it is. You know what I mean? But or it's like but or it's like how like they originally planned it, you know what I mean? Or like, you know what I'm saying, and it just like changes or you know what I'm saying, like or just shifts. And personally, and I feel like that like without like the main personality there, it makes shows hard to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because sometimes it feels like they don't really know what to do without that particular character gone.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, man, it's like with like Charlie Sheen though. So it's like, wasn't he like doing like drugs and shit, whatever? Like, I kind of forgot the story. So it's like, can you kind of like, I guess, like fill me in on that?
Yeah, from what I remember, it was there was drug issues. It's one thing in
Yeah.
particular. He made some comments about the co-creator of Two and a Half
Right.
Men, Chuck Lorre, and um, I forget exactly what he said, but after that, CBS and Warner Bros. Decided to basically cancel the show and figure out how to move forward without him. Get
Right.
the process started on severing ties with him,
Right.
and that was the beginning of a tough road for Charlie Sheen.
Well, so it's like, do you know like what he's doing now though?
He's making a new show with Chuck Lorre.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, uh, it's time and money heals all wounds.
That is very, very true. Honestly, more than likely time or money depends on like how you like look at it.
They
So
both getting paid quite a bit for this, no doubt.
oh, I bet, man. Like I bet, like per episode, man. Like I bet that Charlie Sheen was making like millions, hundreds of thousands each
It was
episode.
like 2 million, if I'm not
Ooh,
mistaken.
dang! Really? That's
Mid,
crazy.
yeah, no, it was insane, and it's crazy too. Charlie Sheen seems like he peaked with Two and a Half Men. Chuck Lorre, he had a whole bunch of successful shit after Charlie Sheen left. Big Bang Theory reached its peak in popularity, and Young Sheldon and Mom and a whole bunch of other shows. So
Right.
he came out on top, which is crazy after that finale.
Honestly, that is true. Like, didn't like Charlie Sheen though, like in the show, like, didn't he die from like a piano falling on him? Right.
They got a double that looked like Charlie Sheen, and they
Oh
dropped
my
the
god.
piano on him. So, God, it was. I mean, I like the finale, but people
That's
really.
crazy, bro. Like you see, like that, like that's like the most like cartoonish shit I've ever seen. Like just like a piano just like falling like down on you. Like what in the Tom and Jerry shit am I looking at, bro?
No, it was literally Looney Tunes, dude. They had fucking Looney Tunes in that episode.
And not for though. So Jason though. So it's like, what is your favorite character though? Like off like Two and a Half Men though.
God, I say I had to split this into funniest and funniest character and the character I like to see get shit on the most.
Okay.
The funniest character is probably a tie between Charlie and Berta. Just got
Okay.
them.
Bernadette. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they go so well together. And the one I like to see get shit on is Alan.
Wow. It's like Charlie Sheen's house. Alan.
Same here.
Yeah, John Cryer did a good job of making Alan like the most hateable fucking guy. I never want him to succeed. Can't stand
That's
him.
right. I think for me though, I feel like the funniest character to me, like it's gotta be Jake. Honestly, like his whole character though, like whenever he was like younger, it was gold. You know what I mean? And then like as he got older, yeah, like he was so funny. You know what I mean? But it's like younger Jake that was peak.
Yeah, no, seriously. And then here's my problem with Jake, dude. He left the show, so then the show just became two men instead of Two and a Half Men. Because
Two men.
I used to
That's
wonder
like some
why it was called that.
Two and a Half Men just turned into like a gay sitcom. You know what I mean? Two men.
It was. I mean, it was kind of gay. I mean,
It's kind of fruity.
with Ashton Kutcher and Alan. Some of those later
Oh
episodes,
God.
they're basically a couple. I don't know how else to describe it.
You know what I mean? It's crazy how like Alan's like I guess like ex or like yeah, but I guess like ex wife. Like she was like a lesbian, bro. Like the like this entire time, bro. Like
Yeah,
that was crazy.
or how Charlie's ex-girlfriend transitioned in that one episode.
I remember that episode. Like, weren't they like at a bar or like something like that? I forgot.
Yeah, they were right. I still
Yeah.
remember. No, when we were watching it in class. That was, oh my god. I
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that
we,
one.
we literally we put that one on randomly. We
Yeah,
didn't
no,
even
guys,
know.
Blake, and some more lore for you guys. It's like me and Jason, bro. Like, we were watching Two and a Half Men like in fucking high school.
Yeah. That's a crazy piece of lore. That's like one fucking sentence.
No, for real. But like, I feel like that like ever since like Charlie Sheen left, though, it just felt like one man. You know,
What?
but like that's what it felt like. It felt like one man, like
Who was
lonely as hell.
who was the man?
Alan.
Oh, Alan. Well, I wouldn't call Alan a man. I thought you were talking about Ashton Kutcher. Like, what the fuck, Alan? No, dude. The show's called Two and a Half Men because you had Charlie and Jake. Those were the two men, and then Alan was the half man.
Yeah, I know, because like I think Alan might be like some like bisexual person. I don't know, honestly.
He's a bitch.
To keep it simple, right?
I wish he was bisexual. No, they just turned him into a fucking punk. He's a loser.
You know, like, and I feel like if Alan would actually like stand up for himself, bro, like, okay, I feel like he would be, I feel like he would be a way better character than he is, honestly.
I'm glad they didn't. I love to see Charlie and Jake and his ex-wife and Berta and basically every other character just fucking despise Alan because I hate him too.
But it's like Alan is like the used condom, but in like the porta potty. You know what I mean? And that's what kind of Alan like reminds me of.
Yeah, pretty much. He's got the same integrity. So
Yeah, basically, it's just like left there all alone.
used
You
him.
know what I mean? He uses crazy, but yeah, true.
His wife was milking alimony money out of him.
That's true. Yeah, no, and like if you like go to like the earlier like episodes though, it's where that like I guess that like Alan's ex-wife. You know what I mean? It's like she was basically using him though, but like so he can like I guess like do like all of like her chores around the house and shit like that. Remember that? Because I remember that.
I remember that. God.
But yeah, no, man, Alan was a trip. But yeah, you know, guys, like I feel like that, like if Charlie Sheen though was still in Two and a Half Men though, I think that like we could have had like the best sitcom, honestly, to be real with you,
Yeah, it would have been
like top tier.
yeah,
It'll.
for real. It would have been better, but I also think it literally still would have been on.
That's what I'm saying, honestly. I feel like that like it would have like gone on for like a long time.
Yeah, no, for real, because it ended in like 2015, didn't it?
It did in 2015, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, think about it this way: The Big Bang Theory only ended because the actor for Sheldon didn't want to do it anymore.
That's crazy. Are you serious? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that was the only reason why Big Bang Theory ended. And it could have that show could have gone on forever. And with Young Sheldon, they tried, but
Right.
Two and a Half Men, like unless Charlie Sheen wanted to leave,
Right.
I don't know. Well, they still kept it going when he left too, so they would have gotten a couple more shitty seasons out of it, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, because like if the Big Bang Theory, without Sheldon Cooper, bro, or like Jim Parsons, bro, like I feel like that, like I couldn't even watch it anymore. To be real with you,
It's not the same show.
that's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean by like when you remove like a personality from the show, it just ruins it.
Yeah, I don't know, because they build these shows around the most popular characters.
And then it's like once they like leave, it's like the whole show just over. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like how like Clinch Collective, right? So it's like let's say that like I was like on a vacation in like Canada, right? And I had no recording equipment.
Yeah,
It would just be like Clinch, and that's it. Not like Collective, it would just be Clinch.
nah, literally, it's like I don't know. It's like every sort of creative enterprise. It's
Basically,
a mixture,
yeah.
It's a mixture of different things, and if you remove one part of the equation, it's completely different.
Yeah, it's really different. Like it also can like be, and sometimes there is some cases where like it could be for, like the better, but like there's like a lot of times where like it's for the worse. I feel like.
Yeah. Also Law and Order.
Law and Order. Oh my god.
Yeah, they do a lot of that. I know people watching this probably don't know nothing about that.
No, like, I haven't even watched like an episode of like Law and Order at all. Maybe like once, like my grandpa has it on like the screen, but that's really about it.
I thought he watched Chicago PD. No, I'm just playing. Nah, but Law and Order,
Chicago PD.
They replace
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
characters too, and so it's like every season you get to see a microcosm of why you shouldn't remove like major characters, like what they did with Two and a Half Men.
Not for real though. Like that's what I'm saying, honestly. But anyways, those guys, thank you so much for watching Two and a Half Men about Charlie Sheen. And I hope you all enjoy. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
All right, we'll see y'all.
If I can offer you a word of advice, I would consider wrapping this whole thing up.
What do you mean?
I mean the whole living arrangement. The kids, the girls, the beach house. I mean, this whole thing has been going on way too long.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that.
Haters gonna hate.